Good afternoon, folks. This is Marius from mariuslandman.com, and we are quickly going to go through the report of 1 November 2018, and this is report number 73. So as you can see here, at the time of writing this report, Bitcoin basically traded at 6362 on Bitstamp and 6445 on Bitfinex. Bitcoin has been in a sideways trend for approximately 80 or 90 days, and it's really frustrating to see that being the case. But guys, what is going to happen next is a real good breakout coming here by the end of November. The patience is going to be rewarding. It's going to reward us all, and we are all going to make some real good money. And let me show you really what's happening here with the charts here. At the moment now, we are the only ones in the world calling now for the low in Bitcoin. We do not believe that Bitcoin is going to go lower than that little line there. That line there should have dropped a little bit further to create that low. But at the moment now, we see so much underlying strength in the world Bitcoin markets and crypto markets that we believe that we are going to head upwards. And let me say also in the world stock markets, because the money from the world stock markets are now moving out of the world stock markets and it's going to find its way into cryptocurrencies. Now, this is 1 November 2018. You can see that is the spike that we had there on the 15th. And that spike, the market came all the way down. And what we're saying now is that the market is going to touch this orange box there. Now, remember, guys, this is Bitfinex. You'll see that the price there is higher than on other exchanges. Here on Bitstamp, the price is about 6336, and we're waiting for that price of Bitfinex to drop a little bit and to get to the same price as the exchanges like Bitstamp and Coinbase. Now, let's have a look at Bitfinex, for example. The market went up there. We had the spike. The market came down. And what we're saying now is that Sunday, Monday, the market is going to come down, potentially hitting that pink line there, and then come here. It's going to break out sideways and head into that orange box there by the end of November. Let's go down and have a look at Bitstamp. Bitstamp, again, we are calling for the low in the world stock markets, a little bit different and lower prices than that of Bitfinex. At 6336, you can see here the spread is only about $100. So that is why we say we're calling now for the low in Bitcoin. It may be that Bitcoin drops there below the pink line into that orange box, but then come here by the end, here Monday, Tuesday next week, is that the market is going to break upwards sideways, and then here by 27, 28, 29 November, it's going to break upwards, and I'll show you those charts now shortly. What is really important, guys, is that we are saying that, now remember, this is not financial advice, but we are buying ZRX, BAT, Digibyte, ADX, PPT, Popular is a very great coin, Veritasium, and we are looking now at Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Zcash. Now, if you look at this chart here, this is basically the Ethereum chart. It looks very good. Expect another drop into that box there, then a breakout here. It could be a little bit higher to about that line there. Now, remember, guys, when we provide these reports, look at it as a trend. This is not day trading. We're not telling you to buy at 6,331.25 cents. This is not what we do. We want you to look at the pattern. The pattern is going to make you a lot of money. Now, what we say is we identify the low points in the market, and we get you in on the low, and we get you out on the high. And that's what we've been doing all the time. We get our customers in on the bottom here, and we are now saying that this is the bottom, and you can start laddering in your buys. The way you ladder in your buys, if you have $10,000, for example, you take 10% and you start buying some cryptos, and then you wait and you see what the market does. If the market goes up a little bit more, you buy 10% again. So you ladder in your buys. Always leave 10% or 20% of cash on the sideline so that you can take advantage of other cryptos that become very good buys. So what we're saying here with Ethereum is the market is also going to break out here about Monday, Tuesday. There's going to be a break upwards, sideways, and then going into 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 in November, the end of the month, we're going to see some breakout there. Now, let me show you this here. This is also the private and confidential Dow Jones chart. Please don't share this with anybody. But what we are going to see is we're going to see a 20% drop here right into 21,486 for the world stock markets. It's not just the Dow that's going to go down, all over the world, Australia, New Zealand, the Middle Eastern markets, the markets in Europe, they're all going to take a hit. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see a drop here, and we're still going to see the market move up to approximately point B on or about the 14th. Very important that you know what I say here. Bitcoin will diverge from the world stock markets round about the week of the 14th. So we look at that within about the next 7, 8, 9, or 10 days. And remember, when we give you dates here, those dates are not set in stone. There's a lot of factors that we can't see in the future, because we are called, what we do is we do a trend forecast for you. What we're saying is, in the future, in the next few days, somewhere around the 14th, the market is going to hit the top and then come down. But very important, once it hits that top and comes down, Bitcoin is going to break out and go its own way, and then potentially break out upwards. So Bitcoin will be breaking free from the world stock markets around about this date, about 29, or the end of the month, between 26, 27, 28, and 29 November. That is where we expect that drop. But as we get closer to that, we will give you a better indication what is going on. Now, remember what we said in our previous reports. This was 26 October 2018. We said that the market is going to drop there, and see that drop there that I show you there, and that's exactly what happened there. There is that drop there. Now we expect the market to go up, come down again, and break out, and this is exactly what you saw on this one here. However, the market didn't drop that far. We expected it to drop below this and catch perhaps up with that little line there, but it didn't do that. And that is because of the strength in the market. And also remember, this spread is very small. You look at about $100, maybe $200. So the market stopped there, turned around there upwards, and now it's going to form that little drop there, break out exactly where that pink line is there, break out. But look at the overall trend, guys. The market went down, it's coming back up sideways, and there it's going to break out there. That is what you need to take into account when you do your trading. Now, let's have a look here at Bitcoin and Bitstamp. Again, guys, we expect the market to come down, perhaps touching this block here, this orange block. It's going to go sideways, and on Monday or Tuesday, it's going to break out upwards. Now, a lot of analysts, almost about 99% of analysts in the world, are saying that Bitcoin is going to break downwards and go to 3,000. We do not believe that's the case. We believe that you can now start buying. And if you want to wait for that breakout to see the confirmation of the breakout, you're welcome to wait. You're not going to lose a lot of money. You can simply wait for that, and then on that breakout, you can literally buy. Because the market's going to break out, come down slightly. It's going to be something similar like that, you know, where it's going to go up, break out upwards, come down sideways, and then go up. So this is the Bitcoin chart. Now, again, this is the Bitfinex chart. We saw that massive spike here. See that spike that we predicted. Now, we can't really say that we predicted that spike. That also happened with a lot of FUD going on with Bitfinex and USDT. We still believe that USDT is a safer option to buy short term. When you move your money into USD, don't leave it there for a long time, maybe a day or two. Anyway, the market spiked upwards, it came down, and we also believe that Bitfinex now, this is live, is going to perhaps drop down into this box here. It may even come down just to that pink line, but then it's going to go sideways, and we still expect that breakout. That breakout can be perhaps on Bitfinex a little bit different. It could be something like that. But again, guys, don't worry about $1, $2, $3, $5, $30. The point is the market is going to go break upwards, come down, and then go sideways. And here, by the end of the month, it's going to break upwards. The other coins that I want you to look at is ZRX. ZRX should be hitting this box here or right on that pink line. When it hits that pink line, it's a good buy. And I have personally started buying ZRX at the moment. Ethereum, another little good buy. You can see it came all the way down to here. And what we are possibly going to see here is a move a little bit sideways. Let me just get that brush. So we're going to see a bit of a sideways move here, and it's going to do that. So this now is, it's a really good buy right at the bottom. We don't expect that to go down further, but even if you buy now and it goes down 5%, remember, it's going to come back and just go ballistic, and we see this going back up to its all-time high, $1,000 or more. Another great coin to buy is this one, Populous, that is one of my favorite coins, and it's going to go up like this. Now, expect the market to come down, upwards, down, sideways, but eventually the market is going to go upwards. Look, guys, thank you very much. This is the 1 November 2018 Bitcoin report and altcoin report, and this is report number 73. Look, we wish you good luck. Stay tuned. And I tell you what, there's some really exciting days coming. Just stay focused. Don't worry about what the mainstream media says. Don't worry about Jamie Dimon and all these banksters are saying about Bitcoin is going to die and it's not legitimate. Look, the point is those guys are investing silently. They will not sit on the sideline and not be part of the cryptocurrency phase. Listen, guys, good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.